210I1 भाष्यम्
यथा एतद् विभागवचनं तथा एव दर्शितं शातपथीये ब्राह्मणे एतमेव प्रव्राजिनो लोकमिच्छन्तो ब्राह्मणाः प्रव्रजन्ति इति। सर्वकर्मसन्न्यासं विधाय तच्छेषेण किं प्रजया करिष्यामो येषां नोऽयमात्मायं लोकः इति। तत्रैव च प्राग्दारपरिग्रहाद् पुरुषः आत्मा प्राकृतो धर्मजिज्ञासोत्तरकालं लोकत्रयसाधनं पुत्रं द्विप्रकारं च वित्तं मानुषं दैवं च तत्र मानुषं वित्तं कर्मरूपं पितृलोकप्राप्तिसाधनं विद्यां च दैवं वित्तं देवलोकप्राप्तिसाधनं सोकामयत इति अविद्याकामवतः एव सर्वाणि कर्माणि श्रौदादीनि दर्शितानि। तेभ्यो व्युत्थाय प्रव्रजन्ति इति व्युत्थानम् आत्मानमेव लोकम् इच्छतः अकामस्य विहितम्।
Translation. Just as this distinctive division of jnana and karma is mentioned here, so it is shown in Shatapathiya Brahmana. Quote, those Brahmins do sannyasa who have no desire and who look only for the realization of the self. Unquote. Brihadaranyaka Upanishad 4.4.22. And after advocating sannyasa, it is stated there itself, quote, what shall we do with the progeny? We do not get the world of the self with them, unquote. Or, quote, what shall we who have realized this world as the self do with the progeny, unquote. Again, there itself it is stated, quote, before conjugating with his wife, man with his mundane inclinations desired for sons for the sake of attaining the three worlds. During this period of duty consciousness, he hankered after human wealth and godly wealth, the former in the form of rights that would take him to the world of the ancestors, and the latter in the form of knowledge that would take him to the world of devas, unquote. Thus it is shown that all the Vedic rites are meant for those with desire, which comes out of avidya or ignorance. The progression envisaged in the statement, quote, rising above that they do sannyasa, unquote, is meant for those whose goal is only the world of the self and who have no other desire. 210I2 Explanation. After quoting from Gita, the Acharya now cites Brihadaranyaka Upanishad in support of his argument that jnana and karma cannot coexist in one individual. This Upanishad is part of the Shatapatha Brahmana, which is a part of Shukla Yajurveda. That is why he calls it Shatapathiya Brahmana. According to that, those who want to realize only the self and nothing else do sannyasa, renouncing all karma. From the same Upanishad is quoted another mantra asking, quote, what is the use of children for us who have realized the world of the self, unquote. The one who is always in the bliss of the self does not desire any worldly things like sons, actions including Vedic rites, or even vidya or knowledge, because he is already established in the self. All the desires come because of avidya. Acharya has used a few mantras of the Upanishad to illustrate this idea. 210I3 Shrutis say that one attains the world of the devas by practicing the prescribed sadhana and rituals with the full knowledge of their import. He attains the world of the ancestors by good deeds and again comes back to this world of humans by progeny. The desire for attaining these various worlds comes out of the feeling of incompleteness. Shrutis prescribe various karma, recognizing that humans have this failing. Rising above all these, one goes for sannyasa, says the Acharya, quoting part of the mantra of Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. The full mantra is Putreshanayascha, Vitteshanayascha, Lokeshanayascha, Vyuthayatha, Pikshacharyam Charanti. Rising above the desire for sons, for wealth, and for the world, he goes for sannyasa. Thus, for the one with desires arising out of avidya or ignorance, karma is the prescribed path, and for the one who has risen above it, sannyasa. 210J1 Bhashya.
तदेतद् विभागवचनम् अनुपपन्नं स्याद् यदि श्रौतकर्मज्ञानयोः समुच्चयः अभिप्रेतः स्याद् भगवतः.
Translation. Now, if the opinion of Bhagavan was that Vedic karma and jnana can coexist, this kind of statement, making a clear distinction between the two, would not have been appropriate. 210J2 Explanation. After refuting the argument of the critic, Acharya comes back to the simple argument, quote, then why did Bhagavan say these two are separate? Unquote. The shlokas referred to are 3.3 and 2.39, already discussed in 210H.